This is a pretty nice building right here. Okay. Oh, that's neat. It's like a local sunroom.
It's a little sunroom, and it makes the apartment look a lot bigger. Make your living room look a lot bigger.
So is this like the dining room?
The dining room is right here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Wow, that's nice. I like the kitchen.
All of our units have been renovated, so all of them have new countertops, the new stainless stove, dishwasher, refrigerator, and stove. It has the new cabinets and the new backsplash. Mm-hmm. All of the units are renovated, even the ones that are occupied are being renovated.
And do you get a washer dryer?
We don't have the actual washer and dryer in the units, but we have the washer and dryer connection. But we do have washer and dryers at the office.
Oh, so it's a connection in here, so if you was able to buy your own.
This is your hot water heater. Yep. And this one you might need a stackable for the 1 bedrooms.
Oh, okay. That's good just to have it, because it costs a lot to wash clothes. It's $10 a wash and dryer.
Man, I know.
Yeah, so like.
Shoot, I'm
Alright, let's try to get this one. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill it out. Doesn't it look like my shoe says NASA? Like, I swear to God, it looks like my shoe says NASA. But it doesn't. But we made it, y'all. We made it. My dry hair. I put gel on it. I had to try to make me a bun in the back. It don't even look like a bun, but you can see it, right? It's a little messy, but it's neater than that hair being thing. So I look like, you know, I came to go to work. And we were an hour early, so I'm so happy. Y'all, we just had a total clueless experience, like totally. Look, we was coming down this road. We was coming out Windy Hill trying to turn to go to the Battery, which is right there where that McDonald's was, but I was like, I don't want to work here. We was trying to turn right there. Missed the turn and had to go get on the interstate. Oh my God, oh my heart, I was freaking out so bad. She was like, oh Lord, we got to get up here, like trying to stop in the road. She was nervous to get up there too. So we had to go all the way around in a circle, like make a couple exits and stuff to get out, to like completely get out the interstate. Cause y'all know how the interstate, it winds into itself. It's like, you know how Atlanta interstate is, this Cumberland area that we was in. I was like, oh my God. I was freaking out the whole time. We did make it to work. We made an hour early. It's just like that feeling, you know? Like when you miss your time, you got to get on the interstate. You know you don't like driving up there and there ain't no way to get out. Like you really want to just back up and just go the other way, but you can't. That feeling. That's how it felt. I was like, oh my God. But we made it to work. We made it to work, and now we're sitting here, we waiting on things to get started. Every day, little by little. But anyway, so yeah. I'll chat back with you guys later. I look bald. My hair is so ashy, y'all. Look at it. I can't get on my little flyway hair pieces to stay in my bun, but yeah. For the ponytail. So y'all know what I mean? First of all, if it needed me, I need to get my hair dyed. And then if it needs me, I need to get my hair dyed, flat iron, and put in a real ponytail or something. Dude, I can do it sometimes. But don't care much. I highly work with what I got. So this is gonna be a photo that goes on Instagram because I look bald, and I have to take my photo to show my progress in my skin. Close up. Far it's getting better. It's getting better. That brush has a lot to do with it. Scrubbing my face with it, and then putting those two, the sunscreen lotion and that Teletubby on there. Once a day, it's working. Because I'm mixing two, I guess because I think I heard Kira Amanique say that if you mix two type of oils, it's healthier for your face than just one. soap. But, you know, she could have been talking about something else. But I washed my face first with that soap that I got from Walmart, the Neutrogena one. And then I put Stellatopia, and I used my Sonic Spa brush. And then I use Stellatopia, which you guys don't care about, but I'm using Stellatopia and sunscreen and hoping that it gets better. Guys, guess what? Dentist appointment. I finally got my dental insurance, so I get to get my teeth cleaned. And I'm gonna try and ask him about some resin bridges and some composite veneers. Like, to build these teeth up and build these ones up. Oh, I got a little something right here. Anyway, I'm gonna ask him to build these teeth up with composite veneers and change the color. And I'm gonna ask him to build the ones up here with composite veneers and change the color. And then give me a resin bridge to go here and here and here. And I think that'll work. But I don't know if he's gonna do that. He might just send me to get dentures. But I have real ass health insurance, not Medicaid. Do you know that with my teeth, how they were when I was a soccer coach, if I would have got composite veneers, my smile would have looked so much better, because it's basically like building on your teeth with that plaster. So I could have kept the teeth that were there and then just built the cavities and built the teeth up to be like nice looking. I didn't have to take all my teeth out, but because I had Medicaid, they want me to take all my teeth out. Anyway, I'm always full of useful or useless information. I don't know. But I have real insurance this time. So I know they all have copays, so everything you do got a copay. So I can't wait to see how it goes. But I know I work the shift, I get something done. That's what I know. So I'm gonna focus really hard on my mouth, because that's what I want for my birthday this year, get my teeth did. So hopefully before December comes, y'all, before Halloween comes in, I'm gonna have my teeth done, because I'm not gonna be the witch of the West this year. I'm gonna have my teeth done. But anyway, I can't wait till lunchtime. I'm ready to go see what's up. Yeah, but that's the new thing I get to go to, the nannies, and I'm so happy. I'm so very, very happy. So anyway,
Keyandra, off the plate outside, ball 3, and this is his real Achilles.
So anyway, I see how that looks or whatever. I think I'm gonna go to Wendy's. Would you die to live up there or no? That looks so damn cool. Like, can you imagine living with all this buzz happening on the weekends and whatnot? It might be cool, but anyway. I'm gonna go to Wendy's. I wasn't trying to get up here, but every time I come up here, I'll be like, oh, I don't know where to eat at. So I'm gonna go to Wendy's right quick. Alright, y'all, so, oh my God, this whack is horrible. I'm gonna try this swap nut Indian cuisine and see if they have butter chicken or whatever. I hope they have it.
Kenyan curry, you'll have a lot of salt.
Alright, thank you. So she says curry, it'll have a lot of salt, but it's rice, bread, and meat. I don't know, I still think I need a drink, but I think I'm gonna try to drink water. This is expensive. You know, let me get my butt done. It's right. I have about 45 minutes that I want to eat my food. So, TTYO. This is how it looks, right? It's hot, but that's how it looks. All saucy and stuff. It looks like it's cheesy, not buttery, but cheesy. But anyway, oh, it's greasy. I can't really show y'all. I'm gonna lift it up and show you. It's greasy, right? See that? Greasy. But yeah, butter, grease, I guess they go together. And then it has white rice and some bread. It's called beanie, I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. It's called something, but it's a bread. She was asking me did I want curry, and I didn't know what to tell her, so I didn't get curry. But anyway, let's taste this shit right quick. Ooh, it is hot, and I have none but my cell phone. Y'all, my face is sweating, my neck sweating, everything's sweating. I just came back from that walk. Oh, it's not that far, but still, let's try the bread with the sauce first. Then we'll try it with the rice. Okay, it tastes like spaghetti. Like ravioli or something like that. Kind of good. It tastes like ravioli with cheese. That's exactly what it tastes like. Anyway, I just want to try this because I've seen this on a video, and some teenager was eating this before a football game, and I was like, that looks good, and I wanted to try it. And I had to say, everybody try it, like Kira, Monique, everybody stuff. I decided to check it out. But it's good. It's cheesy. Anyway, I don't like to eat on camera. But hold up. Hot. Hot. That was good. That was good. Alright, it's good, y'all. I'm gonna eat my food and I'll check back with y'all later. So, thoughts on this butter chicken. The sauce is good, but the chicken nasty. It's red. It don't taste that good. And it don't taste good with the rice. It only tastes good with the bread. And it's like the sauce tastes good with the bread. So the chicken and the rice is not it. And then it was like pricey. So that's my review on it. It was too much. She told me it was $14.99. I wound up paying $4 extra for nothing. And I got bread, rice, and the sauce and the meat. So, and I didn't even get a drink. So my thoughts on this is 10 out of 10. It was a 2. A thumbs down. No reordering. I want to try that again. I am going to try to eat some curry though, because they said that curry is hot and spicy and it burns you like internally so that you'll lose weight. I just got that. I guess not a little birdie told me, but I just heard it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try that because I need to lose some weight. And I will eat that stuff. I will eat it. I mean, I will eat all of it. If I think it's going to help me lose weight. Especially if I can see results, I would just, oh my God, I will invest in it. But anyway, so yeah, I have a lot of it left. A lot. And I'm about to drink my water and finish my lunch break, which is actually over. And we leave in a little bit. Well, we don't leave in a little bit. We leave at 11. We leave at 11. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all when I get back to the spot. Y'all, everybody doing fireworks all the time. You 6 West doing fireworks every night until July 29th. I just thought I'd catch some for y'all to see. I love fireworks. So pretty. And let's go through it. Let's go through it. Alright, y'all. Alright. I kind of hate. Anyways, so y'all guess where I made it to today? Woodstock. We went to Woodstock to this pet vacation place where pets stay at to while their families are on vacation. We went there and we were there today. So I decided to do this early. Anyway, it was boring. It was kind of like, I usually get excited when we go places we never been, but this time I was not excited. I was bored after work was over. Like, we did our job the right way. My hands and stuff. It wasn't a new facility. It was an old facility that they had remodeled, so I had to make sure to keep my hands clean. Anyway, it's like this dread came over me. I don't know where it's from. And then I don't know. I just don't know. It's like anything you go through is easy to go through as long as you got somebody you want to be with you while you're going through it. But when you don't have somebody that you want to be with you, it's aggravating. And that's what I'm at right now. And I just don't want to meet anybody new. And I hope it's not a guy like me. And I'm not gay, so I don't know what to tell you. Right? I am. I don't want to get nowhere near me. And that's how I be feeling. My skin dry, but y'all can see it's less dry than it was before. It's just dry right here. I know y'all hate getting up in my face like that, but I think I'm gonna get a beat kit so I can wax my face. But yeah, so I'm still camping wherever I'm camping at. I'm not staying here though, but because I don't want to be here because it's gonna rain tonight in the city. I don't want to get rained on. We don't been rained on once, and I hated the experience. It was horrible. Had to get up and wash clothes. So if you get rained on, you're definitely going inside to eat breakfast and lunch, wash clothes, take a shower and stuff like that, which we do every day. Go inside, wash clothes, take a shower, eat breakfast, eat lunch, come back outside, find your own dinner, etc., etc. That's my camping experience. I don't have a tent and a sleeping bag, but I went to the store today and I found some for under $30, a sleeping bag and a tent. And I was like, damn, I should get this. But I was in Woodstock and I didn't get it because I didn't want to carry it back. So I was like, if the Aldi's up here got that, I'm going to get that. But at the same time, I didn't want to get it because I want my apartment to go through and I want to have, every ounce of change that I have to put it where it's at. So I don't want to spend money except for our food. But, and I had McAllister's today and I did not like it. I had a ham and cheese melt, some macaroni and cheese, and like an ice water. I did not like my ham and cheese melt, and it was on that bread or whatever. But I didn't like it. I wound up eating half of it, and then like a piece of the other half I gave it to the other guy because it was like the gross sandwich. It was gross. Like, I don't like McAllister's deli. And I bought him a box of ice cream sandwiches, and I had like 3 of them. Let him eat the rest. I was like, just eat as many as you can because that's how you get full, Buy something cheap and eat it. Like you said, ice cream is perfect idea. But anyways, I'm kind of stressed out because I'm not getting approved of my apartment. So my credit score, since I have been up here, has gone up 89 points. Since I've been here, it's gone up that many points. And I keep it locked. I don't use it a lot. And they still not approving me for my apartment. I'm like, what? I'm paying bills. My credit score has literally gone up. I can prove it. What more do you need for me to give me my apartment? And I'm tired of stressing out. I'm tired. Because food will kill your bills. Like, I eat whatever I want to eat. And it's killing me. It's killing me because I have to go back to work early. You know what I'm saying? Well, I have to do different work today than I was supposed to do in order to put my money back that I spent so that I have money for transportation and stuff like that. Because literally, I don't have a bus pass because I ate up all my money. So I can't really get on the bus. Without saying, can I please get on the bus? Or whatever I do. Someone give me a bus pass or something. I don't have money for the bus right now. So I'm literally struggling. I'm struggling. But I'm trying to do the right thing. Like I said, ever since I lost that $57, it just made me realize, like, I just can't live like this anymore. I can't. Because first of all, if $57 ruin your life so much that you cannot find a motel room, you literally sitting here looking. I don't have money for a motel room for a full 2 weeks. I don't have money for Airbnb for a full 2 weeks. Everything is more money than I have. So I might as well just go to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I lost part of my money with Shorty Me. And that was why I used to tell y'all the end-time tweets. I used to say, anything you do when you're living in a hotel can put you out on the sidewalk. You cannot miss a beat. You cannot miss a day. You have to go to work every day. You have to make the exact same amount of money. You have to hope the hotel don't go up or go down. Because if it does, you're on the sidewalk. And with in-town suites, you get 1 week, and then you have 1 week you can't get because you have to pay the full amount of money if you don't have all of it, which means you're in a motel room for a nice cushy week where you got the stove and your refrigerator. Then you hopping around from motel to motel, mainly dive motels, so that you can get the most out of your money. And then if you run out of money, you're on the sidewalk. Or you get the most motels you can, and then you can't eat while you're there. So you're trying to eat Cheerios at work, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the kids eating at lunch. It's just crazy, So, my schedule was shortened at work. And I was like, okay. Because I tried to tell you I was trying to show them I could do myself by myself around my classroom. Because I was scared to have somebody come in my classroom and interrupt my classroom. I'm like, all I really need help is the bathrooms. Please don't mess with me otherwise. Because I can handle everything else. You get what I'm saying? But, the director, sitting up picking at stuff, I'm like, okay, I didn't hear this kid crying, but if somebody, how do you get to the point where you don't hear people? You know what I'm saying? I hear everybody in the room so much. I'm talking to everybody in the room, but you don't hear. But I don't hear. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he's crying because this or that. And I know that you're crying because of this or that. But I'm not going to do anything about it because you're always crying about it. It's kind of like where I feel like I was at with that, but I'm not exactly sure because I could not hear the audio. But at the same time, I just don't care. Like, I don't care. Like I said, you let me do my classroom by myself, leave me fucking alone. And she agreed with me. And then instead of it being the agreement that it was, she was trying to show up my schedule. I was like, no, keep the agreement you kept. Nope. That schedule's not good enough for me. I can't do it. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. Because I know that I can do this by myself because I have done this by myself and I don't need you. Like, I've done this by myself so many times. I get so tired of her. Like, you pick on the worst thing you could possibly pick on. There's so much. I'm sitting here thinking, there's so much stuff that happened in this whole school, in this classroom, that you could have talked about other than what you're talking about. You lied to me. You know, lied to me 3 times in one conversation. Why even talk to me? So you can make somebody else feel like they right. No, tell the truth. Get out their classroom. What the fuck is you in there for? If it's one person crying and you favor them, because it got to be a favor situation, because otherwise what the fuck are you doing in there? Go get that one person and take them out. Because obviously it's not a teacher-student issue, it's a student issue. This student is having an issue. And if she was the only person crying, and so much, she was the only person crying in the classroom, everybody else was sitting there crying. I'm like, why are you in here? I didn't say those words, but I was thinking that. And I was like, everybody in the classroom is okay, but that person is that person. And I'm like, take that person and leave. She didn't want to take that. She wanted to sing songs in the classroom that irritate the kids. Meaning it puts them in a mood that's not cohesive with the schedule that they're on. Okay, so when she leaves, they're in there jumping up and down on the mats and stuff, trying to run it around, because she was just singing jump up and down. We don't want to jump up and down at this point in the day. At this point in the day, you need to sing me something else, because that's a morning song where we need to be active all day long, not a nap time song. You hear what I'm saying? She just irritated me. I didn't like her. I was at a point where I didn't like her anymore. And she was doing stuff on purpose to get on my nerves. So I didn't want to work the damn schedule, point blank, period. So that was it. So I had so many interviews, but everybody so far off, I don't want to go to them. And this one school, never close to the bus stop. I'm like, y'all are never close to the bus stop. Ever. Nobody cares about you enough for them to walk to you. You're never close to the bus stop, ever. Every time you call me, you want to send me somewhere that's way off the beaten path. No, I'm not going. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? We always go through the whole thing. And then the address is so far off the damn sidewalk that I'm like, no. I did this in January with you for Woodstock. I did this twice in 1 week with you. You keep doing this. I'm like, no. I do not want to go to Marietta East Lake. I do not want to go to Woodstock with you. And I don't want to be anywhere else with you either. Because the other place, I think, was in Canton or something. No, it was Alpharetta. I don't want to be there with you either. And I know how to get to the one in East Lake. It's right behind Chick-fil-A or whatever. But I'm not going over there because I don't want to. Walk an hour to see you. And then walk an hour away from you. I just don't. So that's me venting about that. Not just are good schools, good places. I just don't care enough to walk 2 hours a day for nothing. Most places out the bus, you walk 5 minutes up the road to get there. Like, you can't be late in that situation. Like, you always got to be early because you go walk an hour after you get off your bus. You get what I'm saying? And then if you get off late when you're going home, you're going to walk an hour and then your bus might not be there. It might be the last one. So you just don't play with your safety like that. I just don't like it. So I was thinking, if I had to go through all this shit, I might as well go through it where the people that's going through it are. So that's what I decided to do. Go through it where the people that's going through it are. And it just does not make it any better. It really doesn't. But nonetheless, you don't feel like, going. Like, if I'm at work and I'm hot and stuff, I was going to take a shower, which is what I'm used to doing. Go home and take a shower, go to my room, take a shower wherever I'm calling home, which is my motel room. Take a shower, eat food, and go to sleep. So it's starting to get to where I was staying in motel rooms, as I showed y'all in my last video, but it just wasn't what I wanted. Like, it's not what I wanted it to be. I don't like Rollway Inn. I don't like Motel 6. I started making a list of motels I didn't like because I was staying at them. And so I was just like, man, this is for ridiculous. And then I had some other issues I had to take care of, which is, I'm not even sure I'm the one taking care of it. It just kind of fell into place. I think it's guaranteed the person that's going to do something is going to do it regardless. So that's what's going to happen. But that happened. So I'm like, whatever. At this point, what do you do? Because I just spent another $50 on the application fee. And I felt like this apartment was going to be it. I was going to get this one. And then I didn't get it. And I'm like, losers think the way that you think. Losers speak to the things you speak to. If your mind is stronger than your stupid ass irritation, because it's your irritation that's bothering you. I mean, you get irritated very easily by the thing that's bothering you. Yes, I get irritated all the time. But if your mind is stronger than the idiot that's talking to you, you can beat this. You don't have to disagree with me, and you don't have to be so rude to me just because you don't feel like you can beat the thing that you're dealing with. Tell the thing you're dealing with that you are stronger than it, you are better than it, you have more power than it, by saying, yes, Keyandra, you can have your apartment. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, no, you can't have your apartment, it's going to go away now. It's not going to go away. It's not, I would say it doesn't go away. You know what I'm saying? And it's a loser doing it. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, the middle, and the end, this bitch is a loser. And she just stalking somebody and trying to use their information for her own personal gain. Not only is she doing that, but she harassing people that I deal with. If you are stronger than this, then you can overcome this by saying, I have more power than you in this situation anyway. And doing the opposite of what she has asked you to do, which is essentially telling me no. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to be that person that listens to that. I'm just tired of wasting money on application fees for idiots. Like, the cheapest application fee that I paid was to the dumbest jackass on earth who wanted to control my credit report. He was like, leave it open and let him do it. No fucking way, bitch. I've already been screwed. I will lock my shit back and you will not fuck with me. And my life will get better and it won't get worse, is what I'm thinking. You get what I'm saying? Like, no. It's just crazy people. You are not, obviously, what I'm doing is working. And it's not just working in one place, it's working all places. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not like I sit there and I nurse and talk to, it's my social security number. Whatever I'm doing, and I'm grateful, is attached to my social security number. So it's not just working in one place, it's working in all places. So I'm sure that if you can see it, you can see it. It's working. If I unlock one, all of them is not going to come up, and I know one of them is going to stay frozen. But at the same time, you can see the improvement. So what are you saying no to? It just pisses me off. I'm just tired. I'm tired of this. And so I'm trying to talk this camera and just, without putting all my business out there, just say the things that's bothering me and get them out so I don't have to deal with them later. But man, I don't want to camp no more. You know what I'm saying? Camping. I thought dignity. You know what I'm saying? When I left Florida, I was like, I don't want to sleep out the door. I can't sleep out the door. I can't wake up wet. You know what I'm saying? I can't wake up cold and wet, like dew all over me and shit, soaking wet. I can't wake up rain wet. I slept outside one night. I was like, oh my God, I cannot sleep outside. So I went, through the things that I went through, because it was about to be a freeze anyway. And then I was like, for respect for my own self, I cannot stay in this situation. So I came here. I did not have to sleep outside when I first got here. It was just after I left and started doing motels and stuff and balancing money. At first I used to blame it on money, but I'm like, it still comes down to respect for yourself. Are you willing to keep putting yourself in that situation where you have to deal with that type of stuff? If you're going to be in that situation, be in that situation. But at the same time, I'm in that situation because I said to myself, if you're going to be in that situation, be in that situation, see if you can save a little bit of money. It does not matter. It don't matter if you save money or not, because whatever money you have, you eat for the comfort of yourself in the situation you're in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I eat fast food. I've always eaten fast food because I don't have a stove to cook and I don't have a refrigerator, whole food, and I can't walk around with a cooler. Hence me only having one bag. But at the same time, I don't know, I just don't want fast food. When I ate so many McDonald's, I think I'm going to turn into a french fry. I'm grateful for it though. But I don't like that restaurant. I just don't know. I just don't know. It's stress. I'm stressed the fuck out. And it's gonna rain tonight. And I don't know what I'm gonna do but move from where I'm at somewhere else. I gotta go to the bathroom right now. I don't like going to the gas station, go pee. I like pee outside. Because I don't like being where men are at. And them talking to me. It just creeps me out. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't like wanting to scream. I hate men. I hate them. I don't want to talk to me. I just don't. But anyway, I have to go pee. So I'm gonna leave you guys. What's up, y'all? Y'all, I have upgraded. Your girl has moved to the next level. I got me a scanner, y'all. I'm not doing the same thing anymore. Your girl is no longer directing traffic. Now I'm scanning barcodes. Okay, I'm checking people in and out of parking. Anyway, today is Saturday. Day 2. No. This is day 3. Day 3 is this little weekend mission that we're on. Sunday is gonna be day 4. And I do not know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I think I might go to Florida. How about that? And I'm putting this all in the vlog too. Because I think I'm gonna go and try and see if I can come up with some type of way to get my stuff out of my storage unit and move it to Georgia. So I don't have to go back to Florida ever again. Because once I get that stuff, I'm done. Florida's out of the question for me. No more traveling to it ever again. And I want to go ahead and move things out before it gets too late. But I do not know if that's what I'm gonna do or not. But I have worked enough days in a row that I can go ahead and do that. Now, had I got my apartment, I would pay for my apartment, which I could have done, like on the same day. I could have done all that shit in one day if she would have talked to me. But she was being rude. But anyway, I would. What was I about to say? I didn't get my apartment. You know, so I have to move on from that. But at the same time, I think I want to go get my stuff and bring my stuff back and get myself, you know, access to it up here so I can have it. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Yeah, good morning, y'all. Look at my skin. I'm trying to wash my face again. Anyway, waiting on breakfast. I'm gonna go get my shower and yeah, my hair is rough. I think I'm gonna wash my hair and try a flat iron it. But yeah, I'm about to go. I wish I could show y'all the rest of this, but I ain't gonna show you. But anyway, yeah, I'm outside waiting on breakfast, at my shower, do my hair, and then I'm gonna go apartment, and I will talk to y'all later. That's embarrassing. Anyway, y'all, I'm done with my shower. I just finished or whatever, so now I'm waiting. I left my boss, so y'all talk about I don't know what I did, but anyway. Now I'm waiting for my laundry to finish. After my laundry finished, I'm gonna hop on the bus and go do stuff I gotta do. So I'm going just like this. I think I'm gonna start wearing my hair out like this. People don't get to see it. It don't look that bad, it just don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can wear it like this. I seen people wear it like this. Like, please wear hair like this. And anybody think it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's not look good on everybody, but anyway. So, I'll talk to y'all later.